Welcome to the Gyms Podcast. I'm your host, Joel Kleber, and this podcast is designed to share stories of our franchisees, franchisors, Jim himself, and other members of the Gyms family that we think you might find interesting. If you are researching our brand, we've got a previous back catalogue. There's so many great episodes that you can find online. And if you do like what you hear, please make sure you leave us a thumbs up on YouTube if you're watching, or online as well. We really do appreciate the support. Without further ado, here's today's episode. So Feras, thank you for joining us today in the Gyms Group podcast. And first of all, we want to start off with rewarding you with the Core Silver membership for being a star franchisee. You've got more than 160 reviews and most of them 5 stars. So well done on that. And we're going to give you this, which is 2 nights accommodation to any Core Group hotel, plus a whole bunch of other benefits. So well done, mate. And thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much.
Cool. Just want to start off with first, what were you doing prior to Gyms Cleaning?
Actually, I purchased my franchise in October 2022, but it was my fault under different management, someone, and he left the business after I get access to my gyms online. I don't have the training before. It was 16 compliance. My franchise was start rating for 4.2. It was very bad. And then when I attended the training, I learned a lot from everyone, from Mr. Jim, Ali, everyone. And then I started run by my business by myself in November 2022. Since this day until now, I got more than maybe 85 stars, no compliance. My concerns, my client to be satisfied and happy from my service. And always, for example, if I do vacator cleaning, I keep touch with my clients. After I finish my job, I show him everything, but I keep touch with him even if he's facing any issue with the landlord or the real estate or anyone. If says yes, I have like for example, email from the real estate. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defects, small things. I come back, I fix it. I get a photo, I send it to him. I solve the issue in the spot. For the regular clean, the same things. For the deep clean, I'm not left the site before I show the clients every single things before and after, and make sure he's happy before I leave the sites. That's my concern. Was 4.2, now it's 4.7. I work on it now to get it better and 4.7. to get 4.9 or 5 star. It was 16 compliance. I contact some from the clients, the response. I gave them a free service.
Wow.
They removed the compliance, 3 of them. I'm still working on it. When I have a time, I contact some from them. Listen, we have different management now. Please, if you accept my free service, see the quality now to update you CV. I know you're not happy from the service before. My apologize, it was different management. That's I'm doing now, yeah.
That's brilliant, and that's brilliant hearing that you've gone and done that effort. I hear of some franchisees who do that because they want no complaints at all, so they go back and do a similar thing to you.
Yeah, just for the packet or under release, you have to keep touch with the clients at least for 4 or 5 days, not facing any issue.
That's fantastic.
It happened with my ex-partner. When he finished the job, he doesn't answer the phone. He doesn't care what happened. That's why he got 16 bad feedback from the clients. Yeah.
Now, you've done a great job in recovering it, and yeah, you're going to be on your way to 4.9, 5 stars very soon. And going that extra effort by calling the complaints and offering them a free service is fantastic. That's a really, really good thing.
That's what I'm doing now. Just yesterday, I received just 2 5-star yesterday from the clients. There's my concern to my clients happy, satisfied from the business, and before the money, to be honest.
That's fantastic.
I'm like concerned before the money, the client's happy. Even I have in my car, my van, business card for carpet cleaner with Tony, mowing for Josh in Campbelltown in my territory. Always this is the card for carpet cleaner. If you need carpet cleaner, give him the card. tell him it's a referral from Feras. They give you discount at least 20% to keep us all the franchisor busy.
That's great. That's great. You do that networking and cross-sell. That's fantastic. Now, from your perspective, Feras, what's the difference between using a service like yours, Jim's Cleaning, as opposed to an independent cleaning? Because there's a lot of cleaning companies. So what's the difference between what you do in Jim's Cleaning compared to maybe what some other providers might offer?
It's different, completely different. For example, last week, the client, he called us. He wanted like a service from Jim's Cleaning. And I see the house. It's a very bad situation. I told him, okay, I'll give him a price. He said, you believe it was, I use a different company. I don't like to mention the company name. But you see this, the condition is very bad. The real estate is not happy. The bathroom is very bad. Water stain in the shower screen. The skirting not clean. Everything's. I tell him, listen, I want to do my job because you spend the money with different company. I want to give you a special price. I give him a special price. I spent, to be honest, 8 hours with one employer. And then after I finished with a couple of days, he give the key back to real estate. The real estate, he got surprised for the quality. He said, this is what we're looking for. This is the good quality. Now we get your bond back. And because he was shocked and happy, he said, like, he paid me another $300 extra. I sent like a photo to Mr. Jim. The client was happy. He paid me $300 extra because he compared between Jim's and the previous company. He see the difference, and he paid us like extra another $300.
Wow.
Because he was very, very, very happy.
Which is very rare in Australia because Australians don't like paying tips or extra when they have to. So that must be done a really, really good job.
To be honest, most of the clients, sometimes they pay me money extra. Some
wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
The quality is very important. The quality is very important.
Now, with your cleans, Feras, what type of cleaning products do you use? Do you use the Jim's Cleaning ones, or which ones do you use in your business?
Jim's Cleaning. I'm still using Jim's Cleaning. Yeah. Everything's disinfectant from Jim's, glass cleaning from Jim's, bathrooms, everything's. I'm still using Jim's Cleaning product here.
Yeah, because what people might not know, the products you use are natural and they're enzyme based. They're not nasty chemicals and stuff like that. So they're very natural.
No. Even I'm explaining to my client, this is our detergents, our product. It's safe. For example, this disinfectant is safe. It's not like affect you if you want to use your bedrooms or bathroom. Even before start my job, ask the client if they have any allergic for example, from air freshener or allergic from bleach or anything. I don't like to do any mistake myself in the trouble with the clients.
Yeah, it's very important, and customers are getting more conscious of what's in their home. If they've got young kids and they have allergies or something, like, you know, if they're crawling around and let's say something that's being used with domestos or something, it could be very sick. Yeah.
Exactly. This is the product. It's safe for the kids, for the food, for the animals. If you have a pet at home, don't worry about it. It's our product. It's safe. You can use it. We can use it. We don't have any like side effect or anything. You can.
Yeah, very, very important. Now, with your business, Feras, how many clients do you roughly do a week, or how many regulars do you have at the moment?
To be honest, that's because I had my ex-partner. All the clients was to his mobile phone number. He took all the regular clients. I have around 5 regular clients. I built them because all the regular clients he took him.
Yep.
But to be honest, the franchise, I purchased the franchise from my money. I invested money. I trust him. He left the franchise. He took the regular clients, everything. But now I'm trying to build my own clients now.
Yeah, so you're building it up at the moment.
Yeah. I'm starting, to be honest, from February now, or from January, to build my regular client again. I have now 5. I'm still working on it.
And how are you enjoying the business itself?
To be honest, it's different. If you compare between my gyms cleaning now. With my previous job, I was maritime security. It's big different. You have enough time, flexible times, uh, double. It's not double trouble times, trouble like income. You know, for example, I was take maybe 1,400 in my previous job. Now maybe you can make it in one day.
Wow.
Yeah, you can make it one day if you have two jobs vacate with a small job oven or standard clean. You can make it. That's the difference between any like job with if you choose Jim's franchise. It's income. It's big difference. You have a flexible time. You can get holiday anytime you like. You can get your family. You have enough time to spend with your family. That's the big difference. 100%.
Yeah, and security. Yeah, you could be working all hours, and it could be dangerous.
Was 12-hour shift, 4 days, 5 days. I don't have a time for your families. Stress. I'm now, for example, tomorrow and after tomorrow, I'm off because we have like a festival for our community.
Oh, really? That's great.
Eid. I take off before I can do it. When I have a roster, I have to be like take the roster. Otherwise, I lose my job. But now I have a flexible times. I can choose anytime I have to work. Anytime I come back home. That's the difference. Yeah, big difference.
That's great. Now, how's the support from your franchisor? How have they supported you?
Yeah, I want to thank him. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Jim. Always he promoted to answer with maybe less than 24 hours your email for any question, for any concern. My franchisor Saul, always when you call him, if you not answer in the phone directly, he give you a call maybe another 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 20 minutes. When you have any question, any like issue, he discuss with you, he give you good time, he solve your issue. That's it. It's very, 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 it's very good franchisor. Him and I want to mention Kim too.
That's great.
I have a lot of support from both of them.
That's great. And what sort of things do you ask them? Does it help with quotes, or does it help with jobs, or what are you asking them for support?
Sometimes if you're facing some like issue with a coach or some issue with something in the particular, for example, which product I can use it to take this off or like this, they give you the good answer. They send you the photo, take this product, buy this product. Yeah, that's why I do Soul. Always he give you the good answer and the right answer.
That's great. Now with customer service, you mentioned a bit of it before, which I thought was important, was about end of lease bond cleans, right? And real estate agents can be very sometimes picky and fussy. Yeah. So you actually help the customer and will deal with the real estate agent.
Yes, I do. If you believe now, if you have a phone number, I want to send you like a photo of my messages I received from the client. His name Jordan. I did the house 3 times to be real estate was happy, but the landlord he want to take the bond. I give him the statement. I send him the evidence for the photos, for everything. He attend the court. He got his bond, and he sent me the message. Thank you very much. Your statement, your evidence helped me a lot. I get my bond, like full bond. It doesn't take any money from me.
That's great. Yeah, because bond's a lot of money, and sometimes landlords can be very tough and unfortunate.
Yes. Some from them, they try to take the bond for I don't know, for some reason, but I don't give him the option. Always I'm call my clients, if you face any issue, give me a call. I come back, I fix it, I take a photo, I send it to you, send it to them. And if you need a statement, I can write a statement for me. I send it back to you by the email.
That's great.
Yeah, get me as a witness. I'm happy to help you.
Good man. I'm glad you said that, because that's a real big difference between people always want cheapest for services, but that what you just said then, I guarantee you that the cheaper price or the cheaper operator is definitely not doing that trouble to help their customer.
That's why I always explain to my clients, you can find too many companies or in Gumtree private cleaner, but trust me, when you find yourself in the trouble, nobody can give you a hand or answer your phone or fix your problem.
Absolutely.
They take the money and disappear. That's what happened
Yes.
with too many clients before.
Yes. And unfortunately, they learn the hard way and they come to us in the end.
Always I tell him, with James, if you meet any franchisor doesn't answer the phone, you can call the call center. The call center will be send someone to help you to solve the issue.
Yeah, great point. Now, in regards to customer service, you have talked about some of the stuff that you do, but what's your customer service standards? What do you do? Do you text the customers when you're on the way? Do you send photos? What are you doing? That's the gym's difference in your business for us.
Let me start from the beginning. The time I receive the lead, I call the clients within 30 seconds to 2 minutes if I'm home. If I'm driving, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, I call him directly. I'm working, with 5 minutes, I give him a call. I don't give him option to be going search another company, submit another request for a cleaning. I call him directly. Finish my job, take the photo and save in my phone, send it to the client, save a copy from my file to be both of us is saved.
Awesome. Because are people surprised when you call them so quick?
Yeah, that's most of them. They said, just I'm behind the computer. I tell them that's where our gyms. We are very promoted. We always ready for our clients.
Absolutely. Now, with your business, Feras, what are you planning to do? Obviously, you want to improve, get to that 5-star rating, but are you planning to grow your business, or what are you hoping to do?
100% by growing business, but I'm just mentioned to be my concern the quality. I'm not looking to be like doing 3-4 jobs to make $1,000, but I give bad quality. Now, I built my job to give good quality. I'm now missioned to have commercial cleaning. Sometime when I feel myself free, I get flyers. I go around. I put in the mailbox of flyers in the factory, in the offices. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm trying to build my business 100%.
That's awesome. So what I'll do, Feras, is thank you very much for your time today and your good, nice uniform there with the gym shirt on. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you for you.
Yeah, so we're going to send you this via email. You create an account, and basically, it's 2 free nights at any Accor hotel. There's heaps of them, and up to 50% of dining bills and all that sort of stuff at all these Accor things. So there's lots of benefits with the membership. It's on behalf of us, and fantastic to hear your commitment to customer service and quality and your great representation for the gym's cleaning group. So thank you very much for your time, Feras, and lovely to meet you.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Thanks, Feras. See you, mate.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the episode of the Gyms podcast. If you want to learn more about the Gyms Group, head to gyms.net or call us on 131 546 Australia or 0800 454 654 New Zealand. And if you did like the episode as well, please make sure you leave a review or a comment or a thumbs up or a comment on the video as well. We appreciate your support. And until next episode, we hope you have a great week.